any doubt, can I post Monday? I have maths
Definitely,
exam.
definitely. Whatever the doubts you have, beta, you just come up with those doubts. Try to post those doubts on the WhatsApp so that we can take those questions and paste it at here. We will discuss in front of everyone, in front of your friends also, so that they also can benefited from that doubt. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So just go through your previous uh, uh, test question paper. That is what you have to do, guys. We have discussed each and every question. Make sure that you all are going through the previous test question paper, which will be really helps for your tomorrow's exam. Okay. So now I started sharing the link. You people also start
Sir,
joining to
can
the
you
quiz.
share the link again?
Yes, Lalit, why are you late today?
No, sir, I joined already, but I joined with another device, so the link is not.
Right,
Yes,
right, 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 right. Got it, got it. Please go through the link. I've shared it. Then, have you joined? Shall I start with the quiz now? Shall I start with the quiz? Shall I start? Yes. Making some noise. So everyone just guys. Actually, I thought of taking with the instructor mode, but it is taking too long time. Actually, it is taking so much of time, right? So guys, look at it. Make it fast. Everyone quickly. Guys, only 10 minutes time. Only 10 to 12 minutes of the time to just go with this question. Nehal, join the quiz. Nehal, who is YK Nehal? Nehal ji. Quick, quick, join the quiz. Actually, many you as per your concern, conduct. I'm not able to conduct the quiz, in the instructor mode. Actually, you people are loving like this.
Nine minus
Who is that?
minus three.
YK Nehal, please make sure that beta you mute yourself.
Sir,
Yeah. pick.
Have you done with the
Yes.
quiz, everyone, guys? Yes, I could see that everyone have done. Nehal is doing and Lalit is
Sir, I'm
doing.
still doing.
Sorry, who is doing that?
Sir, me Manogna.
Yes, yes, please, please. Good, good, good. Please, you have time. You have time. So you are many of you have done within the time. Congratulations, you all.
Sir, why is Lalit reattempting?
Sorry,
Sir, Lalit,
He
Sir,
stopped
Lalit,
attempting only.
tell me, Lalit.
no, sir, nothing. Sir, this is Vishnu, sir. No.
Yes, tell me.
Nothing, sir. I think you should remove Lalit, sir, below. He already completed and he's doing it again.
Okay, okay, cool, cool. Leave it, leave it.
Maybe he already did it. He was not getting, so he added another account and did it. Like that also I can think.
No, he completed season 6.
Yeah, first maybe he started with Lalit Star because that was not working. He used
No,
normal
no.
attempting.
Like the star comes when you reattempt, in the name to show which attempt you're doing. So he's reattempting. The star shows that. Hello, sir, you can end the quiz. Hello, sir.
Yes, done, guys.
Oh, yes, sir. I think you can end.
Sir, end the quiz. Yes, sir, end it.
Okay.
End it, sir. Sir, but I think Nehal is still writing.
Sir,
Yes, sir, maybe.
He's new, so maybe he's taking time attempting it.
Okay, okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Done last 1 minute.
Sir, are you sharing these results in WhatsApp?
Sorry.
Sir, are you sharing the quiz results in WhatsApp?
What revision notes?
No, sir, quiz results.
1 second. I think I can't hear your voice properly. What you're saying?
Sir, am I audible?
Just a minute.
Seriously, I'm audible, right?
Tell me now.
sir is asking if that will you share the quiz result in the WhatsApp.
Acha, you want me to share? Then we'll share it, no problem. 1 second.
No, sir, don't share, sir, please.
Vishnu is the first, Ayesha second, Zoya third, Nitya fourth, Sahasra fifth, Lalit sixth, Manogna seventh, Ashrita eighth, Ayush Mishra ninth, Nehal 10th.
Nehal didn't
So,
attend you, sir.
sorry.
Nehal didn't attend few questions.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, so what I do is now,
Sir, no, don't share, sir. Please.
why?
I got bad ranks.
So what? See, it is not that, like, we shouldn't say like that. It is not like that. We can share
You
it
got
like,
85%.
Really bad in math. Math 85% is bad.
can you see the screen now?
Yes, sir.
Now can you see?
Yes, sir.
Still you can see
Yes, sir. Still we can.
what you are seeing, what you, I mean, like, what screen you are looking at now?
Sir, this PC downloads.
Yes. Oh, you can still see that, but I'm pausing it. Okay. Anyway, I'm just downloading it.
What are you downloading, sir?
Actually, that pen, beta, pen, epic pen, so that we can just, yeah. So I think that these questions, like, we can discuss. One ordinate is positive and abscissa is negative, then point belongs to which quadrant? Second quadrant. Everyone knows that. Positive, negative, second quadrant, positive, negative. More ordinate positive. Abscissa is negative, so negative, positive, negative, positive, second quadrant. So the find the distance of this point from the origin. How simple it is. Origin you have to take a look at this better. Let me discuss.
Sir, this we should do that hypotenuse, that point, that thing, sir. We have to do right angle
No,
formula.
no, not really, not
So
really.
not hypotenuse, 6
Wait,
square,
wait.
36
Hello,
square,
hello, hello,
50.
hello. Wait.
Sir, my school
Hello.
teacher told like we should take with right angle formula on it.
Wait. Look at
Pythag-
this. Wait. I'll teach you. This is a point A. This is a point B. I do not know origin is right. Origin is what? Origin is nothing but we know that or 0 comma 0. I do not know the distance. So what I do is I'll just find out the distance between A and B now. So here this is my x1, this is my y1, this is my x2, this is my y2. X2 minus x1, so 0 minus into minus plus 6 whole square plus 0 minus 8 whole square. So what you are going to get better? 6 square is 36, 8 square is 64, square root of 100, which gives me 10. So this is the answer. Option C is correct. Next question. So the point lies where this point lies actually. Well, look at it. Y x coordinate is 0, y coordinate is minus 11. On the negative y axis, it will be lying. Very simple. Next. And so the perpendicular distance of a point. The perpendicular distance of point minus 4 comma 8 from the x-axis. Perpendicular distance of a point from the x-axis. Look at this, beta. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. Minus 4 comma 8. Minus 4 comma 8 would be, minus 4 would be somewhere here, 8 would be somewhere here. Okay, let us say here you have 8. So this is what your minus 4 comma 8. I'm just drawing it roughly. Try to understand it. Okay. The perpendicular distance of point from the x-axis. What is this perpendicular distance? Better look at this is a perpendicular distance, right? If I take this is looking like perpendicular. This distance is talking about how many units we have that? 8 units, right? Distance, and many of you might have wrote on negative x-axis minus 8. Minus 8 is not correct, beta. Minus 8 distance cannot be negative. That too we are measuring this how many units. The perpendicular, this black color line is equal to the number of units which has on y-axis. So it is showing 8 units. So 8 units is the right answer. Very good. Many of you have done correctly. One player has done wrongly. Please
Sir,
realize,
I
beta.
learned one thing, sir. From x-axis, so x-axis is minus 4 means the answer will be 8 only. Like that only I did, sir.
No. From look at minus 4 would minus 4 comma 8, right? Perpendicular distance from the x-axis. This is x-axis, beta. How much perpendicular? This is a perpendicular. How much units you will be having this point? 8 units. No, that is how you have to think.
But I didn't do so much, sir. Normally I understand that.
Right. But anyway, you have to understand it correctly. That's it. Are the lines shows parallel, perpendicular, neither? Tell me,
Neither,
they are
sir.
neither. They are not parallel nor perpendicular. Neither perpendicular nor parallel. So neither is the answer. Very simple. Next question. The midpoint of the line segment at the end of the midpoint is formula x1 y1. This is x2 y2 beta. Midpoint of a line segment. Midpoint is the case of what? It is the internal line segment. First, I just taught you. Look at it. I'll just revise it again. Let us say this is a point A, this is point B. You have a point called x comma y. Okay, beta. So which is getting divided in the ratio called m is to n. That point P is dividing the line segment in the ratio called m and m is to n. What is doing here? This point P is the right. This point P dividing line segment AB in the ratio of m is to n. Right? So this is what happened. So now what is the internal division? Point, I'm just finding the internal division. M x2 plus n x1 by m plus n, comma m y2 plus n y1 divided by m plus n. So this is what I just okay, this is what I just got, internal division. So if I say midpoint, midpoint is nothing but mid. In middle it will be there. Middle means it will be a same unit. This also will be same unit. So basically we will take m value as 1 beta and n value as 1, and we will substitute in this formula. In this formula basically we'll substitute in this formula. What you will be getting now, let me write here. M value, n value is nothing but, so 1 into x2 plus 1 into x1, x1 plus x2 by 2, comma x1 plus sorry, y1 plus y2 by 2. This is my midpoint formula. So substitute, that's it. Now x1 is what? 6, x2 is 6 by 2. Now yeah, look at 6 by 6 plus 6, 12 by 2, 6. Only one option is available. Okay, if you want to solve, you can solve it. Minus 7 by 2, 2 by 2, which is 1. So 6 comma 1 is the right answer. Any doubt, guys?
No, sir.
Very simple. Next question. So x coordinate of a point is also known as what? X coordinate of a point.
Abscissa.
Abscissa. Very simple. Next question. The point whose ordinate is 4, which lies on the y-axis. Ordinate is 4.
So you hide answer, sir. So like we will not know the answer. After
Now?
solving you should.
Yes, now can you see?
Yes.
No problem. After solving only I'll let you know. Don't worry. So look at here. The point whose ordinate is 4 on lies on the y-axis. But on the y-axis nothing but, on the y-axis x coordinate will be 0, right? If I take on the y-axis, beta x coordinate would be 0. Ordinate means 4, y coordinate given, which is 4. So 0 comma 4 would be the right answer. 0 comma 4 would be somewhere here. Correct? 0 comma 4. The point lies on the y-axis. The 0 comma 4 is lying on y-axis or not? Yes. Any doubts? Tell me, guys. It is very simple question, basic. After finishing the topic, if you do not know, please do revise the notes. Okay. The figure obtained by plotting these points. Okay. Guys, what you have to do is, for this type of questions, so basically you have to draw properly in the graph. If you draw up, if you just plot all these points properly on the graph, then only we'll be understanding this actually. Okay. So 2 comma 3, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 3 would be somewhere here. 2 comma 3 minus 2 comma 3 minus 2 comma 3 would be somewhere here. Minus 2 comma 3 minus 2 comma minus 3 minus, guys, square, of course. Look at it, the minus 2 comma minus 3. Immediately look at, you can say that. And 2 comma minus 3 would be somewhere here. 2 comma minus 3. Joining all these points would be giving you the figure called square. Square is the answer. Sir, how you are saying, and how you are like, is this the only way to solve this question, or is there any other way? I would say that you have other way to do. What is that other way? I'll tell you better. Look at this. First of all, let me consider this as point A. This is B. This is C. This is D. Okay. So square gives me what? I'll be finding the distance between all these points, beta. Okay. 1 second. Let me take this as A, this as B, this as C, this as D. I'll do that is I'll just find out the distance between A and B. What's the distance between A and B now? Minus 2 minus 4, 416. Right? X2 minus x1 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square 0. So AB is 4 beta. What is BC? What is BC? X2 minus x1 whole square. So 0 minus 3 minus 3. So minus 6, 36. So 6. I think we made a mistake. BC, right? BC, x2 minus x1 whole square, 0, y2 minus y1 whole square, 36, which is 6. So, minus 4, so 16. Yeah, correct. Now, what is AC? Actually, look at this here. Whatever the figure I have drawn just now, by looking at that itself, you can say. Why? Because look at this, all the sides will be equal in the square. This side would be equal to this side. Look at all the sides will be equal. Distance between any 2 points would be equal. So x1 y1 x2 y2. So square root of x2 minus x1 whole square minus 2 whole square plus 3 minus 3 whole square. So which means minus 4 whole square. So 16. So which means 4 units, which is this is AB beta. Okay, what is BC now? BC is nothing but I'll be changing my coordinates. BC minus 2 minus into minus plus, so square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. I'm getting this 36, which is 6 beta. Okay. Okay, let's check this. AC. What is AC now? What is AC? CD. Let's do one thing. A, B, C, D. Let's find out CD. What is CD? CD. This is C and this is D, right? So 2 plus 2 whole square plus minus 3 plus 3 whole square, which is nothing but 4 only. CD is also 4. So AD now, let's find out AD. What is AD? Guys, if I take A, B, C, D, what I'm doing here, I'm finding AB beta first. First I found AB, BC, CD, AD. What is AD? This is A, this is D. So x0 whole square, 2 minus 2 plus 6 whole square. So 6, AD is 6. So this is 6, BC is also 6, 4 and 4. Answer should be rectangular, I think. Right, all sides are not equal here. Are you able to understand? Hello people, all sides are not equal.
Okay, sir, understood.
Both these two sides are equal and these two sides are equal here. Opposite sides are equal here. So answer should be B, I think. I think wrong it is. Let's go for the next question. Say true or false. Lies in the same quadrant. How come you say it is same like our this is positive, this is negative beta. This is negative positive. So here positive positive, here negative positive, here negative comma negative, here positive comma negative. How come you say that? How come you say that? Negative comma positive, I mean negative positive, negative positive. So positive negative, negative positive. So they are lies in the fourth and third quadrant, sorry, fourth and second quadrant respectively. This is what beta fourth quadrant, right? This is what beta which quadrant? This is second quadrant. How can you say they are lying in the same quadrant? A false statement. Any doubts? Very simple. Any doubts?
No, sir, everyone give correct answer. Nani.
No, sir.
Good. Next question. What is the coordinates of point E? Beautiful question. We have solved this type of question. Coordinates of E. E is here, beta. Okay. is here. So on the x-axis, it has 8 units. So whichever the option shows
8
x-axis,
minus 9.
whichever the option shows x coordinate as 8, that is the answer. Need not to think. Within a fraction of seconds, you can put it out. Next. So give the most precise classification for the quadrilateral. Of course, beta, it is parallelogram will be slightly like this. It rhombus will be something like this. Okay, trapezoid will be something like this. Okay, and rectangle will be like this. It is looking like rectangle for sure. Even a small kid will answer this. Next, abscissa of all the points on the x-axis. Abscissa is nothing but what x coordinate. It could be any number, right? It need not to be 0, it need not to be 1, it need not to be 2. It can be any number actually. Isn't it, beta? Abscissa of all points on the x-axis. X-axis pe abscissa could be any number. This x coordinate would be anything, any number it can be. All right, you cannot just permanent. I mean, fixedly you cannot say anything. If I say on the y-axis, what is the x coordinate? Then I can say 0. But here, abscissa of all the points on the x-axis, which is nothing but this x coordinate. If I say any point, let's say point here, let's say q point here, let's say r point here. You take any point on the x-axis, abscissa means any point on the x-axis, x coordinate of that particular point, x coordinate of this point, x coordinate of this point, x coordinate of this point. It could be any number, beta. It need not to be a fixed number. Cool. So it could be any number. Hope you got the point. Next. So y coordinate of a point is 0. Then this point always like y coordinate would be 0 on which axis? X axis, beta. On the x axis only y coordinate will be always 0. This is y axis, right? On x axis only y coordinate will be always 0. So option C is the right answer here. Next question. Ordinate is positive, abscissa is negative. Negative, positive, then the point belongs to which quadrant? Negative, positive, second quadrant. Negative, positive, second quadrant. Just now we have seen. Next question. Distance between P, Q and origin. Of course, guys, beta, let me tell you, distance between a point and origin is always square root of P square plus Q square only. Need not to use the formula again. Origin is always 0. 0 minus something is something only, right? Something square you have to do. That's it. That is the answer. Any doubt, guys? Very simple. Next question. A point 3 units distance from the x-axis, 4 units distance from the y-axis. So look at it. This is x-axis, Rababu. This is y-axis, Rababu. 3 units from the x-axis, 3 units from the x-axis, 4 units from the y-axis. From the x-axis, 3 units, beta. Okay. This is 3 units. This distance is 3 units. From the y-axis, from this point, let's say, from this y-axis, it is 4 units. This is 4 units. So now this point, this is 4 units, this is 3 units. Point is going to be 4,3, not 3,4. Okay, guys. From y-axis 4 units means on the x-axis it is 4 units. From x-axis 3 units means on y-axis it is 3 units. Understood my points? Children got it?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Yes. Next question. The other name of y coordinate, ordinate, 1947. In 1947, we learned this. Okay. The mirror image of 3,9 on the x-axis. Mirror image, beta, देखो मैंने बताता हूँ. This is x-axis. This is y-axis. So 3,9 would be somewhere here. What is the mirror image of this? Of course, 3, minus 9. Huh? Mirror image. How come mirror image means what? Let me tell you guys. How many have done this wrongly above? 4. 6 players. Total 5 players have done wrongly. On x-axis, he's talking about. On x-axis, very, very good question. Look at this here. So on x-axis means x coordinate would be the same, beta. Y coordinate would be changing. That's it. Understood my point?
Yes, sir.
Think, don't remember what is given here. Understood or not? On x-axis he has given. Let me
Yes,
tell you, Babu. Let me tell you. Look at this here. So if I say any point you have, Babu, let's say that point x comma y you have, it is on the x-axis. I mean, not x-axis. This is a point. It is a point. The mirror image of this point on the x-axis is point called x comma minus y. Okay. Now I have given 3 comma 9. Mirror image of this point on the x-axis I'm talking about. If I talk about x-axis, y coordinate will be changing. If I say y-axis, then x coordinate will be changing. That's it. Okay, Lalit, as per your concern, Lalit wants me to conduct one more quiz actually and discuss the question paper. Okay, Lalit, no problem. So find the distance between K and J. What is J here? J is minus 3 minus 4 minus 5. So J is minus 5 comma 4. Am I correct? What is K here? 3 comma 2. Distance between these 2 points is what? So 3 plus 5, 8 whole square. 8 whole square is nothing but 64. Square root of 64 plus minus 2 whole square. So 4. So square root of 68. Square root of
Sir,
68 would
it
be
is
8.
more than 8 and less
Yes,
than 9.
it will be definitely more than 8, less than 9. Why? Because 9 square is 81 beta, 8 square is what? 64. All right. So it will be definitely not 7 for sure, not for sure 9, not even that. Option possible option is option A. Understood, Babu? Any doubts?
no doubt, sir.
Very simple beta.
What else?
So next question. I think we done, Babu. Next question. I mean, you want me to conduct one more quiz and discuss the question paper?
Yes, sir.
Okay, as per your concern, let's go with this. Okay, join through this quiz immediately. Join it quickly. Quick, quick, quick.
Sir, did you remove power?
Yeah, power ups I just removed. Make it fast, guys. Have you done with have you done with joining? Only 10 of you have joined. Okay, let me start. It makes noise now. टुंग 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 जैसा बोलता रहता है. एक मिनट. ओहो हो. Make it fast. Okay, congratulations, children. Congratulations, top 5. No problem. Many of you, had glitches. I think it's fine. Completely fine. No problem. What is the distance of the point from x-axis? What is the distance, beta? How much distance from the x-axis? See,
Yes, sir.
we just have seen from x-axis. If I'm asking any distance, you have to look at for y coordinate. Correct? Y coordinate, however, the distance. I mean, how much ever distance it has, you have to give that is your answer.
Let me just write it 1 second. I think it's gone. Yeah, it's here. Yeah. So look at it, minus 3 comma 4. Minus 3 comma 4 would be somewhere here. Minus 3 comma 4. He's asking what beta from the x-axis how much distance it is. From the minus 3 comma 4 from x-axis it is 4 distance, right? Understood my point? From x-axis,
Yes, sir.
how much distance it is? 4 units. So 4 units. Very simple. Next question. Say true or false. These are collinear. How do you say these are collinear? If they all are lying on the same line, just draw a line. Look at this here. Minus 3 comma 0. Minus 3 comma 0 would be somewhere here. 0 comma 0. 0 comma 2. 0 comma 2. 0 comma 2 would be somewhere here. Let me write. 0 comma 2 would be somewhere here, beta. Correct. How do you say this as collinear? They are not collinear. Collinear means everyone must be on the same line. This is a false statement. Next question. So the distance between this and origin already we have done. Very simple type of question. Let us not waste much time. Next question. So distance between this point and this point. Same formula. Same thing you have done. Very, very simple about these questions and all. And it's a kind of revision for you for your exam. Midpoint of the line segment. What is the midpoint? Same formula. X1 plus X2 by 2. Y1 plus Y2 by 2. So this is X1, Y1, X2, Y2. Substitute, you will get 2 comma 7 is your answer. Very simple. Next, name of the coordinate this point lies. Negative comma positive, which is second quadrant, of course. Next, if you don't understand anything, do ask me immediately. I think we have to zoom this question. What is this? Find the coordinates of a point on the x-axis. Okay, minus 3 comma 0. Minus 3 comma 0. I think we cannot zoom this row. Minus 3 comma 0 answer is right. As we have zoomed that, we have seen the option D is correct. Next question. Next question. If 3 points are collinear, then the area of the triangle framed by these points will be what? Equal to 0. But a very important, we have discussed on application. By using collinear points, you can find out, that formula, you can find out area of the triangle as well. So I have shown you that thing in the last class. Not last class. A couple of days back, we have shown this. If 3 points are collinear, then the area of the triangle formed by these points will be equal to 0. The area of the triangle will be equal to 0. Again, you will be
Can you again show
you just go through the
how
note.
these
See, I have given you note. I have given you the note. I have given you the note. The note is if 3 points are collinear, beta. Okay, these 3 points are collinear. By using these 3 points, if I find out the area of the triangle, let's say this is A, B, C. Okay, if I find out area of the triangle by using these 3 points, that area of the triangle would be equal to 0. This is what we have learned as a point. Okay, again, you will be learning this point in class 12 in the topic called determinants. Okay, cool. Any doubts? This is what we learned, beta. And we have seen questions as well, if I'm not wrong. So whenever 3 points are collinear, area triangle, area of the triangle formed by those 3 points would be always 0. Understood, Lalitji? That is what the meaning. So, now look at this here. What he has given here. Find the perimeter. Perimeter of rectangle OCBA. What perimeter means what, beta? Perimeter of the rectangle is what? 2 times of 1 second, let me write. 2 times of length plus breadth. It's the
perimeter of what he has given. 1 second. Is this what he is mentioning here? Rectangle only. Perimeter of this rectangle is what, beta? Look at this. Think. Perimeter of this rectangle. First of all, I need to find out length. What is this length, beta? How much distance it has?
3, sir.
So for 3 and that's
3.
4.
And this is 4, right? So length is what, beta? 3. Breadth is
4.
what, beta?
Yes,
4. So how much? 7,
14.
12, which is 14. This is the formula for perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter is more. Beta, look at this here. This is length, right? So this is length, right? This is breadth. So opposite side will be equal. Perimeter means all adding all sides. That's it. So 2 times of L I have to add and 2 times of breadth I have to add. That is what perimeter of the rectangle is all about. So 14 should be the answer. I think option A is correct answer. All right. Next. So similarly, find the length of the diagonal OB of the given rectangle. Look at this here.
But this question I didn't understand. Sir.
Look at this here. Very simple. Let us write this. See, find the length of the diagonal OB. We need to find out this length, beta. Okay. We need to find
Yes,
out this
ma.
OB length. Wait, Babu.
So,
See, O value is 0, 0, B value is 4, 3. Distance between OB is what, beta? 4 square plus 3 square.
4.
Which is
Yes,
what?
sir. 4 minus 0. Yes,
5 is the answer.
25, which is root 25 square.
5. That is how you solve it. Correct? Understood, G?
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Sir, am I audible?
Sorry?
Am I audible?
Huh?
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible. I'm asking whether you understood the question or not.
I understood, sir.
Okay. Okay, people. So this is what the QP discussion of the quiz we conducted, and we'll be uploading this session. Those who are absent, for they can watch it. So we had good revision for tomorrow's exam, and for midterm exam, guys, your midterm exams are going to happen very soon. I think in the month of July. So for that, if you need any help, just do let us know so that we can discuss that particular topic.
Sir,
Our school, they told us that we'll only have one exam, which is the final exam of 9th, term 1, term 2 in one paper only, sir. We won't have any other exams.
No problem, no problem. Those who are having for
sir, they didn't inform us about term 2. Right?
no problem. Whoever is like going to write, I'm asking them to tell me the doubts if they have any. Okay. If you wish to ask any doubts, you can ask and get clarified in the next class. But make sure that you are not asking me spontaneously. If you are posting your doubt in WhatsApp, that would be the better. What happens is in between the class, if you send that time, I have to download it. I have to go to first of all WhatsApp, then download it, paste it. It takes time. So if you just tell me, I mean, you have to post it. Don't post it during the class. You post it in prior, and during the class, sir, I have posted in the WhatsApp. Can you please go through and check it out? Then during the class, we'll check it out in WhatsApp, and we'll solve that particular question. So that would be the better one. During the class, if you start uploading in the WhatsApp, it takes so much of time and wastes our time. Okay. If you have any doubts, please do ask in the next class. Come up with your doubts. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day. Sir, can you remove me? I'm not getting to leave.
I'll leave for everyone. Don't worry. I'll end for everyone.